Power up with the powerful TurboGrafx 16-bit system that puts you in control of intense gaming excitement for just $99.99. Each system comes with ready-to-play games like Keith Courage and this $50 value, a free Bonk. That's right, Bonk is back in the all-new Bonk's Revenge. Go bonkers with bigger, badder bosses, more powerful power-ups, and pre-hysterical action that'll have you cracking up when you're not cracking heads.
You're in for more adventure in Ghost Manor. Find the secret passage into this mansion and find way scary surprises. Uh-oh, Orb Gamut. Waste this ghost or you'll be toast.
TurboGrafx 16-bit technology has pumped up Master Higgins and this Nintendo classic, New Adventure Island, with faster action, superior graphics, and more intense gameplay. Don't just watch the action, be the action, as you command gunboat against Colombian drug lords, rebel armies, and the Viet Cong. 3D graphic simulation puts you in the cockpit of an F-16 Falcon as you take out strategic ground targets, dogfight with enemy MiGs, and dodge enemy missiles. You say you've been bitten by Hecate, Queen of Darkness. You've got a problem. You have until dawn to fight your way past werewolves, witches, and vampires to find a cure before you become one of the night creatures. In TG-16 Action Kung Fu, you are Jackie Chan as you punch, kick, dive, and flip your way past molten lava pits. The Skull and Crossbones too. Even man-eating tigers before you square off against the Prince of Sorcerers. You're a gladiator in the wildest game in space, intergalactic space hockey. Sound and graphics are out of this world, and the action is so intense, you'll go ballistics. The saga continues in the all-new Newtopia 2. Collect medallions and weapons with secret powers to find your father, defeat the evil Dirt, and save Newtopia. More levels of play, higher intensity graphics, more powerful role-playing action than ever before. Live the fantasy of this ultimate Dungeons and Dragons quest. Order of the Griffin. So many adventures and mysteries, it's a whole new game every time you play. Step out of the bush leagues and step up to big league sports action with TV Sports Baseball. Power up with the ultimate in handheld portability, the Turbo Express. Turbo chip technology you can take anywhere. The same turbo chip that plays your favorite TurboGrafx 16 games drives your handheld Turbo Express. For a limited time only, you get your choice of 4 free games from these 6 titles: Pac-Land, Vigilante, Victory Run, Alien Crush, Fantasy Zone, Power Golf. Think you've seen it all when it comes to arcade quality graphics? Think again and get ready to power up. With CD sound, graphics, and action so real, you'll never look at video games the same way again. This CD player can play standard audio discs and adapt to the new CD Plus G. But brace yourself for a shock. All this CD power is only, but not forever, so power up fast. Match wits with this CD strategy game, Pumping World. Shoot down King Ball's crazy attack balls and defeat his henchmen, or find yourself behind the 8 ball. Live actors' dialogue and dramatic CD action Make this adventure come alive as you unleash the power of the legendary Valis sword against the fiend Ramses and his bloodthirsty forces in Valis 3. Lose yourself in the action and drama of over 20 animated cinema displays in Cosmic Fantasy 2 as you and your companions crusade against the evil Gollum and his armies.
With CD action this realistic, you'll swear you're really commanding samurai troops against the warlord who killed your father in Lords of the Rising Sun.
Don't look now, but monstrous mutant atomic ants are coming in. It came from the desert. Suddenly, life is no picnic. Only TurboGrafx and CD Thrillovision could plop you smack dab in the middle of this hilariously scarifying 50s sci-fi thriller. Anybody bring a can of Raid?
Power up!
With TurboGrafx 16-bit gaming excitement.
Power up!
With Turbo Express for home and away games.
Power up!
With TurboGrafx CD games so real, they're unreal. You've waited long enough. Harness the power of TurboGrafx 16 system for yourself and
Power up!
Look for more and more new titles for the TurboGrafx Entertainment System.
You've had a taste of TurboGrafx 16-bit gaming intensity, and now you're hungry for more. Get ready to power up. TurboGrafx 16-bit power brings you more fantastic new Turbo Chip games. Help Darkwing Duck, Disney's most daring Drake, take on the underworld. The notorious Steelbeak is developing a secret weapon and plotting to take over the city. Quick, piece together the clues and thwart this foul fiend. Man the battle stations. Soldier Blade rocks the screen in his sequel to the hit Superstar Soldier. Prepare for high-tech shooting adventure with more exciting stages. Deadlier enemies. More sophisticated weapons. And more powerful power-ups. It's Bonk to the future with an all-new Bonk.
As Bonk Cyborg, you will battle King Drool's Earth invaders, but this time you have more than just a hard head. Discover hidden powers beneath those sunglasses and the lightning bolt on your forehead. Happy bonking!
Power up with Turbo Tap, the exclusive TurboGrafx feature that lets 5 players play simultaneously. Still hungry for more? Get ready for Power Plus. It's called the Super CD-ROM Upgrade Card, and it's your ticket to a new world of gaming excitement. Add the upgrade card to your TurboGrafx CD system, and suddenly you've got Power Plus. CD Power Plus new TurboGrafx 2 megabit technology. With your new Super CD-ROM upgrade card, you can play all the standard Turbo Chip 1 megabit CD games, plus an all-new lineup of 2 megabit hits. Thrill to longer, more challenging games with sharper graphics, faster action, bigger characters, better sound, and more realistic animation than ever before. And now, let the games begin. In Prince of Persia, you must hurry, Effendi. You have but 1 hour to survive the lethal traps of a diabolical labyrinth and rescue your princess from the clutches of an evil minister. 2 megabit action so real, you may wish never to leave, Sahib. In Gate of Thunder, lasers flash, planets clash, and there's only one person crazy enough to take on a gang of galactic killers marauding your planet. You! 2 megabit power makes each time you play feel like the first with easy, hard, and devil levels of play.
Surf's up and whoa, so's the pollution, dude. Wacky animals dodge hostile crabs and seagulls in their fight for the California environment in Camp California. Way cool Beach Boy tunes accompany this CD hit.
Sounds, you have been transformed
in Shadow of the Beast. Barehanded, you must confront medieval monsters and cryptic clues to battle, and think your way back to human form. The 2 megabit graphics and sound are truly wondrous.
Not even the cops scared a crime boss who's got this city, your Goyle, under his thumb. In this 2-player action-adventure, Riot City. It's just you and your pal against an underworld city of bad dudes with attitudes. Lots of luck.
In Shapeshifter, the power to change your shape is your only hope against the forces of the Dark Ones. Fantastic backgrounds, sound, and live actor voices all shape up to one incredible epic adventure. In Dragon Slayer, Auto Battle Mode and Dragonflight grant you the power to vanquish foes and destroy your father's dastardly enemy. Experience incredible CD graphics and sound as you grow from young warrior to legendary hero. Once, long ago, there lived a guild of weavers whose skill at the loom transcended mere cloth and fabric. Lucasfilm Magic recalls the days of dragons and sorcery as you, Bobbin, weave a tapestry of spells to rescue your guild and the universe from unspeakable catastrophe. Watch for these and other action-adventure classics: Dynastic Hero, Dungeon Explorer 2, Fantasy Star Soldier, Sim Earth, Dangerous Dimension, Ray's Amber 3, and Spriggan. Power Plus. With TurboTap, gaming intensity to the 5th power. Only TurboGrafx gives you the key to unlock the next dimension of CD reality. So go ahead, enter the world of TurboGrafx and experience Power Plus.
Look for more and more new titles for the TurboGrafx Entertainment System.
The most exciting news in the world of video games has been 1 megabit CD technology. Until now. 2 words describe a phenomenon that has arrived upon the scene like a force of nature. Turbo Duo Power. With 4 times the memory of 1 megabit CDs, the Turbo Duo takes gaming power to the next level of excitement. Deeper, more compelling games with brilliant razor-sharp graphics, larger characters, more realistic animation, faster action, superior scrolling, deadlier bosses, scarier scaling, and more challenging levels of play. With the Turbo Duo, you can play standard Turbo Chip and 1 megabit CDs, as well as 2 megabit games. At $299.99, Turbo Duo is the ultimate machine with the ultimate game offer. 2 free CDs and a Turbo Chip game, 5 separate games at a value of $250, and you won't believe what's included. Ys 1 and 2, the sensational role-playing epic. The tremendously popular Bonk's Adventure, starring Bonk, the hilarious head-banging caveman who started it all. Bonk's Revenge, the smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The Turbo Chip game, Dungeon Explorer, that lets up to 5 players try to survive death traps and monster guardians. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine, packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest 2 megabit games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50. Now, for the all-star lineup of Turbo Duo's 2 megabit mega hits, let the games begin.
In Prince of Persia, you must hurry, Effendi. You have but 1 hour to survive the lethal traps of a diabolical labyrinth and rescue your princess from the clutches of an evil minister. 2 megabit action so real, you may wish never to leave, Sahib.
In Gate of Thunder, lasers flash, planets clash, and there's only one person crazy enough to take on a gang of galactic killers marauding your planet. You! 2 megabit power makes each time you play feel like the first with easy, hard, and devil levels of play.
Surf's up and whoa, so's the pollution, dude. Wacky animals dodge hostile crabs and seagulls in their fight for the California environment in Camp California. Way cool Beach Boy tunes accompany this CD hit.
Sounds, you have been transformed in Shadow of the Beast. Barehanded, you must confront medieval monsters and cryptic clues to battle and think your way back to human form. The 2 megabit graphics and sound are truly wondrous. Not even the cops scared a crime boss who's got this city and your Goyle under his thumb in this 2-player action adventure, Riot City.
It's just you and your pal against an underworld city of bad dudes with attitudes. Lots of luck.
In Shapeshifter, the power to change your shape is your only hope against the forces of the Dark Ones. Fantastic backgrounds, sound, and live actor voices all shape up to one incredible epic adventure. In Dragon Slayer, Auto Battle Mode and Dragonflight grant you the power to vanquish foes and destroy your father's dastardly enemy. Experience incredible CD graphics and sound as you grow from young warrior to legendary hero. Once, long ago, there lived a guild of weavers whose skill at the loom transcended mere cloth and fabric. Lucasfilm magic recalls the days of dragons and sorcery as you, Bobbin, weave a tapestry of spells to rescue your guild and the universe from unspeakable catastrophe. Watch for these other action-adventure classics: Dynastic Hero, Dungeon Explorer 2, Fantasy Star Soldier, Sim Earth, Dangerous Dimension, Ray Zamber 3, and Spriggan. You've had this coming to you for a long time. Step up to the power you deserve. When it comes to intense gaming excitement, there are only 2 words you need to know. Turbo Duo Power.